Yahoo! Yahoo!
Huh? It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Pop! Alright, let's follow... Oh, hang on. Looks like we've gotten close to the... Why don't we shoot you up to the jade... Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it...
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute. Here we go. Huh?
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad! You! Over there! This is a trick, isn't it? How...
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come! Line them up and knock them down!
Yahoo! Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here! Out of the way! Off we go! Brace yourselves! Here we go! Someone needs to...
Who goes there? Let it try. Take the target alive. Tactical retreat. Attack. Take this.
Ow! Why do they never miss?
Take the target alive.
Steady as stone.
Attack.
Leave it
Take
up
the
to me.
target alive. Bested.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Huh. I must leave no stone unturned.
Tactical retreat. Take the target alive.
Ow! Everybody stand back! Let's play! Think you can get away? Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liu Qixing.
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler.
wow. Paimon didn't think we...
The Guizhong Ballista, these Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have...
Anyway, from...
Oh, right.
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's...
We're not taking some...
When you say protect,
Huh?
you are mortals, and naturally, they would also... I'll say it like it is.
Well, you've... Still, this is...
Should I forget it. Either way, Rex Lapis's death. How surprisingly civilized. Well, for Ningguang, the time of the Adepti... I'll stop. You should both be off to the cream of Liyue's...
Favor? But, wait, that's right.
All right. You can decide on your... You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Well then, may we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect... So, what should... Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling that if... Why don't we go with that for a... Nope! But let's go gather Look at that slime! It looks crystal clear! And very delicious. That's the one!
Here we go!
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance. Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside. I'll catch up.
There's no end to this.
Let's light it up! Time for takeoff. Let's play.
The hunter becomes hunted.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure...
I was not...
Don't say that. I'm Mung Dan. I never expected that those... Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment.
Oh?
Do you have a box that can...
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment and I'll...
Great! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned.
Yep. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime!
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looked great! Now that we've put all that we've got into...
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Though the clouds may darken and light turn to gloam, still the moon over the chamber.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which...
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the... One day, I believe that not many from outside Liyue. As such, I have been putting eyes and
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait!
Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time!
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. Well, I wouldn't expect you to... I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth. In the end, you can see Goyun's. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by... Not only is it true, another lord of Geo will... Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex... That day at Yujing Terrace. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the... Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back. To play the spider while our foes scurry.
Enemy!
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scene... Be at ease, you two.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, are enjoying.
Ooh, isn't this...
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world, if possible. But if you were to choose... I originally thought her a bit, but after she said those... Well, I won't deny that Rex... Indeed. I called for the gag order with Rex Lapis's allowing the right of part...
It's a... Wait, that's right.
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little...
Well, we have made...
Yay! One of the sheets on that... Don't look at Paimon like... Just imagine. Let's grab one! The biggest one! Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. La 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Chising spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all but research on the Sigil of Permission. Speaking of which... Oh. Well, should we... Oh, so you're saying... Anyway, before we...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yahoo! There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And, they look really mad at us, too.
Let's end this quickly.
I kill you.
Leave it all to me.
To work. You're not going anywhere.
Brace yourself.
Shield to the bone.
Here we go. Yahoo!
What an annoyance.
Someone needs assistance.
Let's end this quickly. That seemed to work.
I'm going in. I must leave no stone unturned.
No problem.
Let's not waste time.
Adventure time.
I must collect.
Let's light it up.
End this quickly.
Don't get out of the way.
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me. Yep. Yep. I'll catch up.
You're not going anywhere. It's time for a flash freeze.
Think you can get away?
Quickly.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Chill to the bone.
Adventure time. Yeah.
Ow. Oh no.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Off we go. Steady as stone. Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork. Brace yourselves.
Almost.
Leave it all to me. Off we go. Get out of here. Out of the way.
Quickly.
Yeah. Steady as stone. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Let's end this quickly.
yourselves. How rude. Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be fast? Let's play! Leave it all to me.
Let's end this quickly.
This isn't good.
Yahoo! Brace yourselves.
Not breaking a sweat.
Let's move.
No excuse for slacking. This should be fun.
Have a load of this.
Here we go. Yahoo!
It isn't time for a break yet.
Eat a roasted fry. You need a hurry up. This was well done.
Let's play. Out of the way.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Steady as stone.
It isn't time
This
for
was
a break
well
yet.
done.
Not breaking a sweat.
You need to hurry up.
This should be
Leave it all
fun.
to me. Time to clean up.
It isn't time for a break yet.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
No slacking off.
You need to hurry up.
Take cover.
This was well
Everybody
done.
stand back.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Get out of here.
You need to hurry up.
Why do they never miss?
Not breaking a sweat.
We go.
This was well done.
This is bad.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Put your back into it.
You need to hurry up.
My duty.
This was well done.
Steady as stone.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Yahoo!
You need to hurry up.
to me.
You need to hurry up! Roast and fry! You need to hurry up! This one's well done! You need to hurry up! Fuel's clogged!
There are so many talismans here. Paimon see. Oh, but how did a Oh, that talisman. Maybe the being able to channel divine and the Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Jean. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is deep. Let's go!
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
rabbit.
Hello.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I smell rabbit. I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I smell rabbit. I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I smell rabbit. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy-schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue
Indeed, contrary to... Although she's friendly, there's no way... Yes, she is only... It said that she's the one
The Jade Chamber is only...
Why, Mora?
All Ningguang talked about...
That is how the Fatui have... No matter what they may...
So, is there anything...
Yes, as a matter of fact...
Glaze lilies. Oh, right!
No. Those lilies... Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, of course, there are wild glaze lilies, but I'll need your assistance in gathering. No, I need...
So how good is your singing? Really?
We'll only know once he...
To sing whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Think you can get away? I must leave no stone unturned. Out of the way! Ow! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long.
Well, that's nice and all, but...
Unfortunately...
That's so...
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's-her-face?
Hello, traveler. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit?
Well, it sure would have been better.
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. So she's acting different.
Ah, well, I met you.
You came all the way out here?
Yujing Terrace is where whenever my duties take...
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. Yes. Now that the other 5, including Inazuma's right of the current 7 Archon, this means that Liyue...
So what do you think of the...
Huh? As a mortal, but as an Adeptus.
Huh?
Yes, after the war ended, well, I also know where wild...
Wait.
Oh, so did you think...
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know you...
No, it is you who if you would excuse me.
And that just about... Given the ease of picking glaze...
Yeah, Paimon can already...
I've had beginning a new undertaking, so you must be careful to take...
Wow. See? Alright, I think it's...
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and... the Fatui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems that...
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every...
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise...
Most likely. However, both sides require...
It seems inevitable.
The Adepti do not acknowledge...
Surely the Liyue Qixing...
They're bone...
And what now?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start... Anyway, Mr. Zhongli...
It looks like things are about to boil.
Do you intend to use your... Neither path is any...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli...
Things are taking a turn for... I'm afraid I must leave. Consider your next course.
So what does Zhongli mean? Oh, Paimon gets it. He must be waiting. But where could we find... Where would he go at a time like this?
Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Adventure time! Off we go!
Present.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora. This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't, or better yet, take a nap on top. Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but... where? If it weren't for that love... stopping...
So you've been planning to...
As one of the... She will get that which she... I'm not at the time for discussion either way. the battle.
Battle?
You could... When Senor... Instead of confronting you direct, when she faces a worth... But as for me...
We won't let what happened...
Oh, so you... Besides, you could never Fighting talk, I love it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
As a good knight should.
So quick to flee.
I missed a spot. Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
Run all you like.
Steady as stone.
Try this.
Get back!
A clear shot. How unbecoming. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. Avengers hiding back there.
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
I'll crush you.
Steady as stone.
Has your luck run out?
Let's light it up!
Raging tide!
But how?
You've got some skills.
Forth, my blade. Barely a scratch.
Break!
Leave it all to me.
No use hiding back there.
Someone needs assistance.
I'll crush you. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing it to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
To cost you! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it! I missed a spot.
One with my blade.
Let's light it up!
Leave it all to me.
Die here.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
A touch of frost.
Why do they never miss?
Spirit blade.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senor's. You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to... This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appeared. It seems that the Guardian... As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatu.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the vortex. If such an ancient god, do you think the cunning Rex...
But they are...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researching them!
Indeed. The one... With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of it, but knowing that such an... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? Exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millelith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is... not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the Guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millelith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Put your back into it! Time to fulfill my duty! No slacking off! This should be fun! It isn't time for a break yet! This is my duty!
Looks like I went too far. This first.
Time to clean up.
That's it. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
What is that?
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
One with my blade.
The ancient god's attacking again!
lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy. That light from your body. It's like that time in Julian Cars. Whoa, it's Madame Ping's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Looks like I went too far.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Disgusting.
A touch of frost.
I did my duty.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
My work finished.
A touch of frost.
Amuse myself a little.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Just once.
This is all just like I
From whence you came.
Over here. Are you here to play with
Let's end this quickly. This isn't good.
Submit for judgment.
Look at
Swift
me.
and merciful.
Just
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
nuisance. Shine.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the heart.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone will... Thanks for protecting Liyue.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being a... Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue, the country of contracts, is. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found. The time of contracts...
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons. Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice. Child wanted to unleash, but we were able to handle the own. So, oh, and speaking of that, Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhang Li's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral.